Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Corzine, and it's Brown in for Higgins. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Lee. Thompson comes in for Barnes, and Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. It's stolen by Green, and here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's blocked, and they'll keep possession, and the shot is good. Livingston's got 5 count. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Left side, Jordan. He kicks it to Brown. It's stolen by Bogut. Livingston dishes to Curry. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Curry gets the bucket.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Dan, you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
The shot's good from Paxson.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Green. And that one comes up a bit short.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside Curry. And there's the feed to Thompson. And he jams it with authority.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Paxson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Paxson's got 7 points in the game. The Warriors lead him. Outside Curry. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Outside Jordan. For the tie. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll return shortly. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
We've got Higgins. AC is out there with Jordan. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Corzine in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here's Barbosa after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And Jordan with the block. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Yeah, 6 lead changes so far. So which team can come up with that big play you're talking about, Clark? That's going to be interesting.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Lee. Livingston comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that quickly all over the court.
Well, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And he swishes it right through. Curry's got 42 in the game.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
They push it up 4 on 3. Second chance shot. That drops. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Now here's Curry. They get it again. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The tray. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jordan with the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Gervin comes in for Higgins. The Warriors also with a sub. Klay Thompson is checked in for Andrew Bogut. Now Jordan after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Warriors trail by 3. From past the arc. Green kicks to Curry. 3-pointer. Here's Thompson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Gervin passes to Oakley. From the line, another one falls for Chicago.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now, here's Green. It's Thompson off the drive. Looking to end the run. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 47 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 2. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Jordan. Puts up the baby hook, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And Chicago called for the foul. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot will not go.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. David Lee's checked in for the Warriors. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Macy up top. Here's Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 2 to shoot. It's in!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws seem to have put this one away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 5. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. You just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Well, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
The first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's Paxson. Oh, he got it!
Oh, Bunch knock it down! Right at the hole.